dice your onion. It's easy. Hey guys, how you all doing? Welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Guys, are you frightened of making that parallel cut through your onions just in case you cut your fingers or cut into your hand? I can tell you it is absolutely pointless, and I'm going to show you why. Now, you don't need to make a parallel cut in the onions to dice onions. The onion is naturally split into layers, so you don't have to make a parallel cut to dice the onions. So I'm going to show you a safer way to dice your onions, so there's no fear of cutting your hand or fingers, and this is the best way to show younger people how to cut onions. So let's show you how to do this. Right guys, now I've got an old knife, but that doesn't matter. We need to take the top off the onion, so just slice the top off the onion. Okay, and now we've got a flat surface. So we have a flat surface, okay? Put your onion down, come to the root end and all the way through the onion. And now we've got two halves of onion. All we need to do now is peel the onion. So just peel off the outer skin of the onion. Now you can go down as far as you want, that's up to you, but do not cut off the root end. So that's one half of the onion. We'll just peel this other half. Okay, so that's the other half of the onion. Now as you can see guys, the onion is in layers, so we don't need to make that parallel cut in there. Okay, it's already in layers. What we need to do is cut round the onion. So there's the round onion. Now you can do this any which way you want. You can half the onion if you want, so you know where you want to make your cuts. Now if you wanted a bigger dice, you would only cut in a couple of places, or if you want a finer dice, you would cut more. Do not cut through the root end. Okay, so using the tip of the knife, we just come in there and make a cut down, make a cut down, make a cut down, make a cut down, and then all the way around to the other side. Now, so make a cut down, make a cut down, make a cut down, okay, and then make a cut down. So that is our onion, and as you can see, if we pull it apart gently, you can see it's already split. So turn your onion round and then dice your onion. It's easy. And you haven't made that horrible parallel cut. So there, as you can see, is our fine diced onion. Done. Easy as that guys, and then all we've got to do is put our onion ready for cooking. So that's our fine diced onion. Easy as that. Now of course, if you want to use the root end even more, you can just come round the root end and just take it across. And then you're only left with that root. So, does it make a difference? It do. You know, if you wanted to slice this through, if you wanted to make that cut in there, you got to cut towards your hand. Now, if you press down, like most people do when they're cutting towards their hand, it makes that knife really hard to go through, and you're struggling to push it through. Okay, and then if you do it again, so you're struggling, you're pushing down. Okay, it makes it a lot harder. Okay, you've got the splits in there, and then you still got to make those cuts in there towards the root end. So why not just do the root end cuts right from the start? And then obviously you would dice your onions. So you're still going to get the same dice. But in my opinion, it's a lot more dangerous to cut this way than it is to cut the other way. So there we go, guys, it's the same result, but I think the other way is a lot safer. So there is our diced onion ready for cooking. There we go, guys, diced onion two ways, okay? The way that every chef shows you on the TV, making that parallel cut. And what I think is an easier way of following the layers of the onion round and just dicing through. And then you don't have that worry of actually cutting against your hand or your fingers. So I think it's a safer way. Now guys, let me know in the comments below which way you cut the onions. You know, which you think is the safest way or easier way for you. Now if you like what we're doing, it would be fantastic if you would subscribe. Till next time, keep safe.